What's going on, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are talking backpacks. We've got Carbon versus Infamous. Let's do it.
And why? Because who's the best source for paintball?
That is lonewolfpaintball.com. So very, very similar in price points. People definitely wanted to see a comparison between two leaders in the game in the backpack, you know, even apparel, stuff like that. So we've got Carbon versus Infamous. These Carbon, the 48 liter storage capacity, these retail at 155 bucks. Just kind of flip it over. And if you guys want a full review on these, we've done them on both of these individually. I'm not gonna go over every single spec again, just kind of show you what they look like, differences or similarities. Onto the Infamous. Oh, by the way, I should mention that this Carbon backpack here, other than retailing at 155, this is water resistant with waterproof zippers. So the whole bag's not waterproof, but over here on Infamous, this bag is 100% waterproof. It is their modular field bag, backpack, and this bad boy is 54 liters. So you're gonna get a little bit more storage capacity out of the Infamous modular field backpack than you are to the Carbon, but not by much. You're talking 48 over here versus 54. Couple of the feet. Where do you want me to start?
Well, you didn't tell us the price on the Infamous.
Oh, these are 180 bucks. Infamous is 180 compared to 155 by Carbon. Where do you want me to start, Mark?
Exterior real quick. Let's just flip around.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay, so Carbon. The thing I noticed on Carbon, which I really like, this is a full padded back area. So obviously when you've got your straps on, which are also fully padded, I like that. And there's plenty of room for chest straps if you want to adjust. You got 3 different levels here. And then you can also do tightness down here over top of your shoulder straps. So I like it fully adjustable with these clips on here. The back to the padded back, I really, really like this, guys. I mean, this thing is fully padded. So if you're wearing it for a long time, you're not going to get sore. It's not going to be rubbing on your back. Nice and padded. Also in the back, that's how you got to get to the inside, but we're going to save that. For Infamous, guys, you've got your shoulder straps here. So if you guys want to rock this bad boy, I don't see any padding though, Mark, do you?
Nope, no extra
I don't see
padding.
any padding. These shoulders are padded, which is nice. So these are definitely padded here. I do like that, but other than it does not have a big old padded back like the Carbon backpack does. So, and external wise, I do like this version because it is waterproof. You know, your gear bag gets dirty at the field. You can literally hose this entire thing down, clean it off with paint, dirt, mud, whatever it is, and not have to worry about your stuff inside getting soaked. Obviously with the Carbon, it is only water resistant. So similar material, but you guys aren't gonna wanna take a hose and stay on this very long, but it is water resistant. So
why isn't it waterproof? Because there's some drain holes, some vent holes in the...
It's exactly right. So if you guys have sweaty, stinky gear, there's a couple of vent holes, one on each side there. I believe there's a couple on the bottom as well. So you guys have some breathability, getting some fresh air in there, so it's not gonna be musty and moldy in there for you. But like I said, with the Infamous thing, you can literally spray this thing down, and even completely on the inside, it's kind of like the same material. So you can literally take a hose to you got your dirty, muddy cleats, whatever it may be, pull all your gear out and literally wash this entire thing with a hose. I do like that.
There's a skull staring at me inside that bag.
There was a skull staring at you. Both of these bags though, I like that it does come with, you've got options here for if you want to hang different things on the Carbon, but the Infamous definitely has more MOLLE attachments. I would say you can use carabiners and clip pretty much onto many, many parts of the Infamous bag to be hanging your goggles or hanging your cleats or whatever you guys choose to decide to hang off of here. So I do like that. Infamous has plenty of different options, all on the outside. You'll be hanging a lot of different things from this bad boy. As to where Carbon, you know, Carbon's got a nice little water bottle holder over here for you guys. I believe Carbon also has like an air tag. Is that on the inside, Mark?
I believe it's on the inside.
When we did the full review, they have an air tag holder. So yeah.
But you have the hanging hooks on the Carbon for dangling your case.
Exactly. So
stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, obviously Infamous has tons of MOLLE attachments ready, but Carbon has the dangling hooks, so you can also hook up, like I said, your goggle bag or some cleats or whatever you guys want to, a water bottle. It's up to you.
So there's the water bottle holder on the Carbon. Any other external pockets or anything?
Other than that water bottle holder, you do have this up top here for a little small, easily washed out storage compartment. You can throw your keys, your cell phone into something like that right up top. easily accessible for you.
Any exterior pockets on the Infamous?
For the Infamous exterior, I don't believe so. That's why they came with all of these MOLLE attachments. I mean, they don't have anything on the exterior though.
Okay.
And even on the back here, Mark, tons. I mean, I think this is like, should just be called the MOLLE bag, maybe. I don't know. They're everywhere. You guys can hang a lot of things from this bad boy.
All right, show us the inside.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Before we go to
more?
the inside, if you guys don't want to use this as backpack straps, you guys can take these off and just use it as a simple padded carrying handle. So you can just, if you don't want those, you can just carry it around like a normal duffel bag, just like that. With the carbon though, I mean, I think they had, yeah, they did have the top carrying handle. Once again, I'm gonna wear it as a backpack because that's what it's meant to be. But if you guys don't want to, you guys can easily just scoop it up by the top carrying handle and go on about your day. All right, now we're gonna go to the inside. So we'll start with carbon. Carbon has a very, very similar material on the inside. Not exactly the same. Let me get this bad boy all the way open. But it is the same style that you guys can simply come in with like a wet rag or a microfiber and clean this out very easily. It's got that kind of like laminate on there, so you guys can just wipe it out, sit it out in the sun, let it dry, put it on a fan, whatever you guys want. But you can easily wipe this out from the dirt or paint that got inside of your gear bag. And then you'll notice there are some components in here. You guys can have your storage up top. There's a couple different pockets here. You've got that ventilated mesh. If you guys wanted to store your sweaty headband or something like that, let it breathe a little bit. And then another padded pocket down below here. So carbon's got options on the inside if you want to kind of, you know, separate whatever you guys have gear-wise. Other than that, I believe, Mark, was this like your ID holder, right?
Yep, that's for your ID, and then the little black loops on the sides are for your AirTag holder.
Yeah, so you've got loops over here that you guys can actually hook up your AirTag to if you guys want to track your expensive gear. All right, so that's the inside of the carbon. Once again, this carbon's retail at $155. Inside of the Infamous, I think, Mark, pretty much this bad boy is pretty much plain Jane. Obviously, you're going to be looking past their waterproof zippers here. So everything that they got that YKK zipper, nice little attachment down there. But on the inside, this is what you get: 54 liters of whatever you guys choose to do with it. I don't think there's any pockets or zippers or anything on the inside. That is why they recommend you can, like I said earlier, take this bad boy, get your nasty gear out, and literally take a hose and clean all inside and be done with it. Let it dry. But other than that skull that was staring at you earlier, Mark, that's what you got. It's up to you. It's up to the player, however you want to organize your gear in here. But it does get pretty big. You guys can fit, obviously, your full gun setup, your cleats, your goggle, whatever you guys need to do. So, whew. What do you think, Mark? If I was going to put you on the spot, which one are you choosing?
Oh, man, it's a tough call. I think personally, I'd use each one for something different. I think I would use the carbon for clean clothes, maybe
probably.
Travel.
Yeah.
I could probably stick an iPad or something on the inside pockets. Things I'm not too worried about, you know, that's going to be icky or gross, but it's going to be more comfortable on my back. The Infamous being just a giant bag, that's going to fit my gun case, my marker, my hopper, my cleats, and I'm not going to worry about keeping dirt from clean stuff because I'm just going to rinse the whole damn bag out when I'm done.
I was literally thinking the same. I would use carbon, obviously great for the field, but this would be, to me, more travel. Like I'm going to a tournament, hopping on the airplane, super, super nice padded back here. And then Infamous for sure. This is why it's called their modular field backpack, because you can wash, you know, you get dirty at the field. There's paintball, someone steps on it, you got squirted all over the place. So I would use this for the field. This one definitely field worthy, but maybe a little bit more for travel. Both great and both available at lonewolfpaintball.com.
See ya.